Alright YouTube, so welcome to another YouTube video. I'm going to be focusing on MFL today because so rare right now it's quite boring. It's nothing much going on, some international matches, and then there's also the MLS, and also the Korean League and Japanese League is still playing but still pretty quiet. Let's call it, sorry, excuse me. So while that's not much happening, there is the Club World Cup which is coming, so that to look forward to. Meanwhile, let's have a look at MFL. Season's about to start. Right now is the best time to buy players, not necessarily clubs, because most of them are locked in. There are still some bargains you can possibly get, but you know, we're towards the final stage where if I look on the calendar, yeah, so we're now currently here. So registration is closed. There is still late addition if you still want to join. You will get a little bit of point deduction at the start, but then if you just want to take part in this, in like a Spark League or something, then you still can. So it's still available for you guys. Join. Link in the description below. I'll show you my referral link in a sec. So still time to join. But like I said, so this is like the transfer window still open, registration, the main registration closed. So now you've got a few more days to prepare yourself, so you can play some friendlies, you can play there's trainings going on. So even if you some players idle, just put them in the team, then they will join training as well. So that's good for their development. And yeah, then we have a whole season that runs from the first game being on the 12th to well, it depends where you get to, but you know, you can get all the way to pretty much the 10th of June. So it's quite a is that correct? So it runs for a whole month. Yeah, usually each game week runs for the whole month. There is a midweek transfer window. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's the cups as well. So I think they kind of make the games a bit more. I think there's more games now. Before it's quite like shorter, but now it's like 22 game week, and then there's obviously playoffs if you do reach that. So you're looking for a whole month of development. So yeah, very excited. I'm not sure why they do like middle of the month stuff, but yeah. So it would be June to July, that kind of period. So it should be quite fun, and it's always fun. And now that 4 clubs ready, we'll just go through them, and then what are the expectations and my plans for this season. So quite a lot to get through, and then obviously there are some. Let me just introduce these few pages. Forgot this one here. Let it load. Maybe I'll prepare a friendly as well for my best squad. I'll just do like random, so I can play each other. Okay, I just play a game. It would make sense to play. You know, yeah, let's play against myself. So we'll play each other. That'll be quite fun. So 2 of my clubs will play each other in a set. Obviously, one's better than the other, but you know, it would be quite fun to just try some players out. There's so many like good players to get, like bargains, I would say, like. Because players either they prepare their squads and then now they're just selling players on, or you know, just listing players for fun. But I mean, yeah, there are some good ones which I missed, but you know, look at this, nothing very attractive to me. Clubs wise, then you know, keep monitoring each market depending on your strategy. For me, I think clubs the best. You know, like the best thing to trade. You want something a bit of a margin, a bit of a profit margin before you start. So yeah, so they will place. Does it show? Yeah, there we go. They should be playing now. Rather than just show you again. Oh, he's already playing. Sorry. Yeah, they start straight away. So obviously my Dugun. I think Dugan. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, Daigan. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Daigan Dragons. Do pardon me if I pronounce it wrong, but yes, these are the 2 teams. Obviously, this one's better. This is the main one going for the Iron League right now. Sorry, stone. I keep thinking wrong. So stone, hopefully to iron. So this is the one above ice, and then there's spark as well. So quite a few level different, but this is the main one where you kind of expect them to do well. Yeah, so I think it's well, I mean, it don't matter. Just for a bit of a friendly. Defense pretty solid. Hopefully these get to a bit upgrade as well. So yeah, it's a bit of subs as well. I mean, this one's not definitely all out. I do need a right back for sure, but otherwise pretty good and average. I think this year is more about average. Let's finish watching this game. Yeah, I'll go through the teams, what expectations, and then there's also a projection of where they're likely to finish. So yeah, so far I mean, look at this, then this team's clearly better. But see if team Y can grab a goal. Getting it easier to pronounce, so that's like it's easier to manage. There's XYZ, which is you just count from back really. People use ABC, so I just thought, you know, why not go XYZ? It's a bit more interesting. You can go A team, B team, C team, but up to you. So this one I'm more gone for because it's like the main hope of win and survival. So I put all my budget into this one main one. The stone. I keep saying iron. Sorry, stone team. And whereas these are more just for farms, where I'm trying to develop players, hoping for some what called, yeah, some hoping for some promotion chances, but you know, we're just using players that we had left over, so not necessarily going to be the easiest. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes, but still competitive. Like, I mean, they're still good teams. For the Sparks, of course, then yeah, I think that's a good thing about Sparks, is you can just put these are leftovers. I can form a team together. Like I said, if I'm missing one or two, I can either go on the market to buy them, or I can loan them out. Find some loans, that's the fun part of the game, I guess. So I think these are working quite well together. So looking good so far. But okay, again, we are playing a more easy team, so but it's good to get some kind of an idea of where we're at. So this guy just banging goals. He's a loanee, but he looks pretty good. A bit expensive, 12 for stone even, but he looks quite good. Right stacks in the right area, so yeah. Hopefully he'll become a blue anyway. Next year, I'm sure. And hopefully this guy becomes a blue as well. So yeah, we are high end on the green. So we'll come back to this game. So what we'll do while we're looking at this is, should we, or just finish the game? Yeah, finish the game, makes the video a bit longer. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm sure you guys want to watch gameplay, but so this is the one it was a club that I just bought last season, and it was the club that was finished first in ice. So it was the newly promoted side. All these are either in the same league or it's newly promoted league. I assume it's a new one. Actually, no, it's one of the existing ones. Okay, so what you do is hopefully it updated. If not, then I'll have to find someone else. There we go. That's me. So if you search on your club with your name, and it says club info. In terms of projections, that was before I had any main players, but in theory we are projected for relegation, which is not good. But now that I have buffed it up a little bit with some new signings, so we're now to 781, so we're closer to this one. But again, we're looking for quite an uplift battle. I'm trying to get it to 800 if I can, but I would say my best 11 is pretty good, but my substitutes are not very good. Yeah, substitutes the issue where obviously my first 11 good. Those have that best 11, best 16. I'm not sure what that means. Best in game. Okay, don't know what that means. Number of player in the contract. The manager rating. I think that's the main one you want to look at. Like this one and this one, right? And then takes an average of all. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, so if you just look at this one, then you want the best of all, of course. For example, this guy has got a grade 11, but then his substitutes are not very good. So, but I think for me, you just look at the best 11. So you want to look at this grading. I do have to push this at least above him to stand any chance of avoiding relegation. But there's actually 2 teams from this team from this place in South Korea. So, but yeah, interesting. So, like I said, the aim is to unfortunately avoid relegation. So, try to just buff that to around 800, and then which means I'll probably need a new. I mean, these 2 needs upgrading, but they're my own players, so it's a tough one. But I can only upgrade with my own players now because I'm way above the threshold on the rev share. So I think these I can clear. I think get rid of that one. Okay, let's get rid of that one. And then yeah, so the rev share we do like using quite a lot. So we could probably get one more play in there, max. But we get back to gameplay. He looks okay. That's decent as well. I mean, for me right now, like, as long as I just need to pick up good players, otherwise not worth getting any because I've got too many players anyway. Where we? Okay, let's go back to here. How's the game gone? It's 5-0 at half time, and now it's still 7-0. So it's the ending. So this will need to improve. I know it's a spark and everything, but let's play one more. Let's do I think X and Z. They're probably closer. Yeah. So let them start. I look at the other teams, and then now you look at the first team. Probably won't do much harm. Except just going through the squads. There's my own player, Loney, my own player, Loney, own player. There's quite a lot of Loneys actually. Loney, own player, and own player. Like I said, the first 11 I'm pretty confident. We just need a left back, so left mid. But otherwise I'm pretty confident. Left mid can maybe, but pretty confident. Hence I'm still on the market. But then it drops quite dramatically for substitutes, where it's like you're looking at a 60 rated, which is not very good at this stage. Lacking some cams really. Cams, left mids. So centre backs as well. I'm a bit light on that. And this is one of my very good players who he does score, so I like him. But yeah, he's one of my really good scorers last year. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. But we still need more players for sure for either rotation, need a centre back, need a better left mid, better cam. Then we should be good to go. Maybe even a goalkeeper if we get one. But 2 goalkeepers enough, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I have anyway. So now let's move on to Team X, which is a newly bought team who is now playing. You know what? Let me do this. So right now these 2 more similar level, I would say. Where this one's very new, but they're averaging like 50 odd, so could be a good game. Close game, I think. Closer, I think. So here, what we're doing is, so yeah, I'm not sure if they updated the names yet, but I'll see if I can find myself. This one's fairly new. Yeah, I only got Team Z, which is that other one. So let's start with Team Z then. And this one, by that time this was generated, now I've got 11 teams. So this one no relegation, or Sparks doesn't have relegation, so it doesn't matter. Hence I put everything into my main team. This one, I don't think everyone's joined, but then you're looking at like you're lucky to get a 4th place finish, but otherwise you're pretty mid-level, mid-table kind of team, and that's probably where it would be, I would say. Let's quick look at the teams then. The one is too long. Not much. Just is he a little lonely? No, he's one of my own players, but it's fairly new, I think. Bought him in May, so play the season with us. So it looks okay. Should be okay. And then this one probably need a bit more signings because only have I've got enough for rotations. So right back. Yeah, left back. We need a left back actually. This one needs a left back. So and this is actually a really good player, but I think where to put him might move him to. Yeah, he's very good. Like I'll show you, he's very good. One of my better players. He got what? Look, he got 14 goals last season, playing 15 games. That's amazing. But I need to make sure he's being used, because otherwise, I don't know why he works so well in the Spark League specific formation, but like when he's on loan, it's not as well. But I think he is really picking up form, so he is one to look out for. I might put him back into into Team Y, which reason it doesn't make sense to have Y better than others, but then this is the main one where. Sorry, we go back the game. Oh, 1-1. Okay, cool. We see the goals. So which one took the lead first? Like I said, I'll have 2 top teams, and then all the rest are just filling in the gaps as the fouls. So this new team actually got the first goal, and then this one, Team Z, equalized. I did sell a club before this season starts, so yeah, these are nice composure. Martinez. I don't know, this one has potential, if you ask me, but okay, let's go live. Don't matter, let it run. So yeah, I mean that's the one. This is the second best team, you can say. So if I then put, yeah, then they can rotate the cams, and then also have a left mid available as well. So I'm not sure what this guy's used for. It's a tough one because the rotation ain't great. I'll probably give him that winger. Yeah, I think just give them the winger, and then these are good to go. Okay, see if I can try rotate that. But then just this other team. I'll take Gomez to the Team Y. But do I have a replacement? Oh, he does. Replacement there, and then drop one of the lower end ones there. Should be okay. Yeah. Because I need him in the main squad, so the second squad. Still 1-1. I mean, you just type in ESS Sports, see how many they have actually got now. Not only Team Z showing. What I could do, show you how to do it. It's only Team Z showing, because what are the older clubs. So this one, if I want to see how I ranked, which, yeah, for sure, just copy someone else's names. Is that the one? No. Okay. Doesn't show. Should do. Bit of a copy and paste work there. There we go, so we found him. Yeah, this team used to be to go Spain again, so yeah, we're pretty good. We'll put third. I do need 1 or 2. I know we're not going to beat this guy, like MSC Wicked Pig, right? Not there. Oh, there we go, yeah. I'm sure this guy will have a very, very amazing team. Is it first season? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. You don't need this in Spark. Like, to win Spark? I don't know, but that's crazy. That is crazy. And how much did you spend on? I mean, honestly, I'll tell you guys the tip. If you got clubs like these, like, which is good enough for eyes, I would say even. So don't bother buying a Spark team. Just buy an ice and then use it in an ice, because you're wasting a whole season, right? Not only you're wasting a whole season, your rewards are going to be less, and also, yeah, what's the point, right? I know you're guaranteed promotion, but still. Oh, sorry, he bought his own play. Okay. Yeah. I assume it's like a Team B or something, I don't know. But up to you, of course, then. But for me, it's quite wasteful. Yeah, so what we're doing. So it's still projected pretty higher up, so we're around third. Which, investing quite heavily into that squad. Let me go back. Wasn't meant to do this. Back to the game. How are we doing? 2-2, yeah, so fairly even. But Gomez didn't get a goal. This guy got some assists. You got the goals? Or Martinez. Yeah, Martinez is another good one. So I don't know, it's a tough one. Just suits the formation. But I'm trying to shift Gomez up. But then I need a left mid back down kind of. So projected like more mid finish, mid table. Sorry, it's one more to look at, which is this one's new, so don't expect them. Team Z we looked at, Team Y we looked at already. This one I didn't seem to be able to find because it's like a new league. Yeah, 41 is quite a new one. No, not really. Don't know why. Okay, let's try this one. I'm searching others' names because mine not available. Jack to a king, is he? Yeah, there we go. Okay, mine's not available, but mine has an average. This one's quite poor, but 595. Yeah, it's looking at close to relegation anyway, so yeah, might as well just move these others. I mean, they've still got a chance, but not investing heavily onto them. Yeah, so I mean, just looking at my squad, I'm trying to free up that Gomez guy, but otherwise that's good to go. They're all good to go. There is that one main team again. I think for me, nothing that exciting. It's more about avoiding relegations, like avoid relegation battle with Team Y really having a chance of a promotion. These two are just farms, and then this one, yeah, I mean, if we avoid relegation, that'll be an achievement itself with the players that we had. I'm loaning my best player out as usual because he just doesn't fit the league. He's out of my league, so yeah, not the best of loans this time around. But last time it was silver, but this time loan to a iron for 18. There is an additional. So guarantees he plays and hopefully he progresses as well. So yeah, should score a lot of goals this season. Last season a bit quiet because he was playing silver. But this year, yeah, last season wasn't that great. But he is a good goal scorer, so it's always good in bad seasons. So don't blame him. And yeah, so hopefully he does well this season and develops to legendary, I guess. 85 hopefully. He's still got a few more years to go, so still got time. He's a bit small, but he's a good player nonetheless. Ray Arthur, our best player, so is he a bargain? Looks okay. What about this one? I'll tell you what, I need a right back. Not bad. 15 was the last sale. It looks okay. I mean, that's a good decent each 24, right? All you need to do is copy this number and then go on this info. It gets all the info of each player and then it will say how much he's roughly worth. Just more than 15, so he's rightly priced, I would say. But if you want one, you can grab him. Yeah, decent. So yeah, good. Anyway, we'll end the video here. So if you're new to here, make sure you want to join. Like I said, I will have this link in the description below. So click on the link, and if you join, then you get a free pack. You get one free common player, and then I also get one common player. So yeah, so sign up using the link, spend $25, just buy a club. You do that, and then you receive one common player. I also get one common player. And if I reach 3 referrals, I get this. Reach 5 referrals, I get this. If I get 30 referrals, which is maximum, I get rare player, which is great. So I've got one, but it's still pending. So how did the games go? My friendly. I think that one's already sold. Anyway, yeah, that right back is just sold. Oh, a bit late. How did that game go? It should show here, right? I mean, I just click on. Does it? I think it does. Yeah, there we go. So draw 2-2. So fairly average, fairly even teams, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, we'll end the games here. End the video here. Sorry, around 25 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, sign up if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you like. Enjoy the content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.